Welcome back. This is Beatles Man 69. This is part 3 of my series on foreign pressings. Today it's going to be solo Beatle albums. So I got a few here, so let's get started. Um, First, this is a UK pressing of Wildlife by Wings on the Apple label, which is it's on Apple, but it's on the customized label like we're all familiar with. And this, it comes with a yellow inner sleeve, which is just blank. Next, Take It Away. It's a Japanese 12-inch maxi single on gold vinyl. On the black Odeon label. And on the back, familiar photos. And then it has Japanese lyric sheet. And another little insert. That's not a tear, that's a printed. That white thing looks like a tear. It's actually printed like that. And some more information. And on the back side, it's got Paul McCartney's discography to that point. Next, George Harrison's 33 1/3, German pressing. Unlike the American pressing, the title George Harrison 33 1/3 is printed on here, rather than having that texture in the title and not title, but in his name and in the title of the record. It's not textured like the U.S. pressing is. That's the only difference as far as the cover is concerned. The album really sounds great. I think the German pressing sounds better than the U.S. pressing myself. And next we got Paul McCartney, Tug of War, Japanese pressing on the Odeon label. And the Japanese pressing comes with a lyric booklet. It has the lyrics in English and in Japanese. There's the English, and the Japanese is in the trifold. I wonder how well that English translates to Japanese. Next, John Lennon, the Japanese pressing of Shaved Fish. I got this at one of my first record show I ever attended. And figure out how this thing opens. Get that sticky thing on here. Oh, here it is. I'll keep looking for it on the back. It's on the front. Inner sleeve, just like we're accustomed to, with English lyrics in English. Japanese apple. And of course, the lyric sheet, Japanese. And of course, the plastic sleeve will fall on the floor. All right, there we go. Next we have John Lennon, Plastic Ono Band, maxi single, Give Peace a Chance, from Germany, 1981. Says here that the sleeve was printed in Holland, but the record is German, and it's strange. It's funny. It's got Yoko Ono's "Remember Love" on the Apple side, on the front side, and the John Lennon song on the Slice side. I will say though, I'm not really a fan of Yoko Ono, but that song "Remember Love" is really nice. Only if she did more songs like that back then, people probably wouldn't have hated her so much. Next maxi single from 1981 from Germany, Imagine, back with Working Class Hero. Seems like a waste of wax, waste of record with just that one song on there and all that dead wax after that. Seems like it was a waste to me. Okay, another John Lennon. This is from Holland. Music for Pleasure, Mind Games. And the back side. Next we have Paul McCartney and Wings, Railroad Speedway from Germany. The label's the same as everywhere else on Apple. George Harrison, extra texture, read all about it, from Japan. This has a die cut like we're used to, with the inner sleeve that we're used to seeing. Next, George Harrison, extra texture from the UK. It doesn't have the die cut, like, you know, the cutouts. And what's interesting about this one, I'm not even going to be able to tell in the video, but this has got that orange peel feel to it. Unlike the U.S. and the Japanese, it's not so much prevalent, but it's there. But it's not as orange peely as the UK pressing. Another George Harrison album. This is Living in the Material World on Apple from Germany. I've seen pictures on Facebook and on YouTube where the German Living Material World had the green apple. And I think that's a later pressing, maybe. I think on Discogs it says it was. This is the standard label design that we're accustomed to seeing. It doesn't have the apple on the label, but it's an Apple record. And it comes with the crap, I can get it out now. Oh, it's sticking. And it came with the lyric sheet. And I got this at a thrift store. Whoever had it prior to me used Scotch tape, tape it up. There's the apple at the bottom here. Where my finger is. I got just a few more. The rest of these are going to be Ringo. This one, this is a Old Wave. This is from Canada. It's sealed. It's RCA label, but I found it sealed at a record show, and I never broke the seal on it, so it's still sealed up. I knew one day I'd probably come across an open copy for my playing copy, and I did. One record show I was at, found and maybe one of my recent ones that I've been to, but this is a German Old Wave pressing, and their pressing is on Boardwalk, same as Stop and Smell the Roses. Couple more. Ringo Starr, Goodnight Vienna. This is UK pressing. Label is the same as the US. And now their inner sleeve is a lot better quality than the inner sleeve of the US copy. It's more like I don't know, it's just a heavier paper. It's not that thin paper like the US copy we got, and a lot of times the record will tear up the bottom of the sleeve here, over time if you're not careful. That inner sleeve is a lot better quality. And finally, I found this record at probably one of the last places I ever find one, and no, it's not the thrift store. I found it at a record store, and it was the record store that sometimes I'll go to. Usually I strike out mainly. Sometimes I get a hit, sometimes I don't. It's one of those things. because that's not really like his sole income, or because he does sell musical instruments too. So he got records and musical instruments. But I was there one time on a whim, and I went to Carrollton, Georgia, to the record store. And I thought I'd go down to Noonan there. It's that record store down the highway. So on my way back, I caught this one, and I found this album, and I couldn't believe it. And it's not because I already have it, but it's where it was from that really surprised me. Being there anyway. And it's the Ringo album. It's on Apple Records. And this is a UK pressing. And the difference between this and the American pressing, the only difference is that the type on the UK is green. In the US, that the type is blue. I was so stoked to find this. Couldn't freaking believe it. This thing's in excellent condition too. And has the UK inner sleeve, and the doesn't come with the lyric book, but we all know what that looks like, so I ain't gonna pull that out. It's the same thing as what we got over here. Yeah, I'm really happy to find this. Alright. That's all my solo Beatles stuff for this video. Actually, that's all the solo Beatles stuff I have at this point. So, thanks for watching. Part 4 will be foreign pressings from other artists that I have. So stay tuned for that. If I don't drop a video tomorrow, which is Saturday, I'll probably drop one on Sunday. So be on the lookout for that, because Saturday I got some stuff going on, so I probably won't be able to make one. If I do, it'll be late at night, so it'll probably be more like on Sunday. So thanks for watching my video. I really appreciate it. Thumbs up the video, like what you see. I really appreciate that too. And leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. Ask questions. I'll be more than happy to answer them. So thanks for now. Y'all take care, and I'll see you again soon.